Welcome to the adventures of Horn, Strongarm, Fingers, and Brrainz. Yesterday, we rebuilt our settlement after the tragic loss of our previous colony because the game upgraded. Not that I'm too concerned about losing it, to be honest with you. Someone pointed out in the comments section, this is a really cool mechanic. The animatory. I had no idea this existed, so thank you for pointing this one out to me, otherwise I would have accidentally chopped it down and never seen it again. So this is something I assume added in the newest royalty patch that allows you to, the important thing is this part here. If a person meditates near an animatory, it will grow anima grass around the base. Once enough grass is grown, it becomes possible to carry out a psychic linking ritual with the tree and upgrade a person's psychic powers. That's so cool. So it means you don't need to be directly part of the Empire now to achieve psychic powers, because that was always a problem before. You know, if you wanted all the psychic powers, you had to join the Empire, and there was no real choice about it. So let's go ahead and put down I don't know, we'll put down 4 meditation spots, one for everybody, because I think that also counts as just a various, like just a form of recreation, so there's no harm in doing that anyway. We've almost got, oh great, thank you, apparently a psychic drone, but I was about to say we've almost got a cotton plant dealt with, which is going to open up a few extra things for us to do. Someone pointed out as well that one of the animals, one of these disgusting little anime creatures, can produce milk, which is, just about the worst thing I've ever fucking seen. Where is it? Was it you? Milk fullness, 74%. I'll let you come to the conclusion of what that actually means. I think we know what it means. I just don't like the implications so much. Somebody else pointed out in the comment section, a couple of series ago, I promised to build a massive wall around the edge of the map. And even though we're going to do perimeter defenses this time, and specifically no kill box is what I'm really after, a massive wall right around the edge could be kind of fun. Especially if we're going for the hidden weeb village. Oh, and I need to change the faction name too. Thank you for also reminding me that it was called the Oni-chan Confederacy. Confederacy? Was it Confederation? I don't remember. I think that's right anyway. But seeing as we're sticking to the theme of the hidden weeb village, I think we need to stick a massive wall around the whole thing. And then we'll keep our central structure going too, because I think that'd be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see just how overpowered some of these resource mods are when we get to that stage, and then we can kind of decide from then on. Oh god, that makes a lot more compost starter than I realized. How much does that output? Makes 60. Oh bollocks. Okay. And how exactly do these work? Can we just, oh there we are, process filling. What job does that count as is the real question. I assume it counts as plants or maybe even hauling. Well, either way, we'll let them have a 4-night sleep, and then we'll start work on the composting, so that if we do decide to build a massive wall around the village, we can build a big old fuck-off 5-block thick bamboo wall right around the edge of the map. So we finished basic furniture. That apparently unlocks tables, simple beds, basic. Okay, so we don't get actual beds. So let's go for complex furniture. We'll give that one up after plumbing, so I think plumbing is a little bit more important. What do we need for the cots? Maybe we just stick some of those down for the time being. Oh, you just build this out of wood. Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, that would have been a lot better to maybe have just researched that in the first day and put these down after. And I assume they have a bit more comfort bonus than bedrolls. What does the comfort on that? 0.76 versus on these. I mean, even if we decide to remove the bedrolls in favor of these, the bedrolls will still come in handy. Oh, they're actually not as good. All right, never mind then. I guess it's a hospital bed, though. That's where the early benefit of these would really come in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that's why the passive coolers didn't work. I was trying to work out why the ironwood composters are still overheating, despite the fact I've had to take, oh, for fuck's sake. I've had to take them apart multiple times now. The passive coolers don't start filled. Since when is that a thing? Can we try it now? I was going to say, it's still like, even with 4 passive coolers, the room was still at 35 degrees. How many of these are ruined then? That one's fine, that one's fine. That one's alright, that one's fine, that one's fine. So we only ruined one of them, luckily enough. And again, we're using ironwood, which isn't a massive loss. Right, I think that's all of them filled now, right? Well, besides those 2, but we need some more compost starters. So that's going to take 5 days. Wow, hopefully it produces a decent amount. Maybe I should build a few more composters kind of preemptively then. Plumbing's done. There we go. Okay, what I want to do next then is start building a room each for them outside of the main area. I'm pretty sure we do have enough wood. It's just the fact that, yeah, they haven't yet hauled it into base. So let's go and put some of these down, basically as close to these walls as possible. What did that include? I can't remember if that circle now includes the... Right, so outside of that is the minimum building area. Got it. Okay, so we want 4 separate bedrooms, but kind of as close as possible, just in case of emergencies, that type of thing. We need to leave enough room for a corridor. We'll just go 8 by 8 with a 2-block gap between each one, just in case we do end up, again, building it into like a big a big anime donut. Nice, there we go. Almost right on cue there, so we can start getting down some fairly decent bedrooms. We might as well go double bed for everybody. I'm feeling fairly generous this time around. And again, these are their faction leaders, so they deserve a fairly decent bedroom. We might even expand them out further later on. How about some electricity then? 3,200 research. Going to be a very, very long time. By which I mean at least an entire episode before we manage to get that done. But that we've got so much other sort of basic structural stuff to do that it doesn't really matter too much. We'll still have plenty of work. Oh no, look at that. So these regular wooden walls have no beauty bonus, but with the bamboo walls, they do give a beauty bonus. So I should build the whole freaking base out of bamboo in just a pure weeb degeneracy empire. I'm in. The entire base is going to be bamboo. The furniture is going to be bamboo. The floors will be whatever. Obviously gives the highest beauty bonus, but I imagine that could be, bear with me here, that could be more bamboo. I feel like as well, maybe this is just one of the difficulty tweaks we've got. Or maybe it's one of the part of the royalty patch, but deterioration seems so much more impactful this time. We're on 28 out of 80, and they've only been planted. I mean, they've only been just lying outside for a couple of days. I'm not sure about that. We'll wait and see. So anyway, all of the bamboo beds give a +3 beauty as well. Plus the walls all giving a beauty bonus. I imagine you can build all the, oh my god, all the end tables as well. This is going to be pretty lucrative, I think. And a bamboo wardrobe as well to top it off. Phenomenal. That's going to be a hell of a bedroom when we've got it finished. It's going to be the world's greatest bedroom. You know what? I think we could probably move them in tonight, right? What are we missing? Like one wall there. And then we need to make sure everything's roofed over. But besides that, we should be good. Yeah, I think that is everything as well. Holy shit. And finally, Brrainz, I think, goes there? I don't remember. There we are. So everyone's got their own dedicated bedroom. And again, when I just quickly re-enable these, I thought it was better because we didn't have enough bamboo to build everything. Better to probably get the beds done before anything else. We'll get the floors down next. We might use regular wooden floors because it turns out they both give a +1 beauty bonus. Depends which we have more of. So we've still got another 567 bamboo. And then we can go ahead and remove these bedrolls and put those to better use. Oh, and in fact, if you apparently if we put them on the bed, that gives a comfort bonus. So I guess we'll do exactly that. Let's put down a couple of, there you go. Everybody gets a teddy bear. Masterwork. Whoa. Masterwork bamboo end table. Very, very nice. So does that actually, let's go information. Comfort. And we are getting, yeah, 0.05 from the cloth teddy bear, same as the dresser. Then I'll trim this back section off. What I'm thinking is each one can have a bathroom directly attached to it, around that size, 8x4. Obviously the internal is going to be, what, like 7x2, so it's going to be relatively small. Enough room for shower, bath, toilet, that's basically it. I suppose we could extend it a little bit further. They've probably got room for a hot tub, 8x5. Yeah, alright. It's a little bit more mining work, but that's alright. Caravan animals wandering. Whoa. Pygmy Muffalo lost, or what have they got? Cave wheat. Okay, not too interested in that one. A Muffalo wool parka. That's cruel. That's incredibly cruel. I don't really know that that's worth even trying to kill them over, is it? I mean, we could hunt them just to get the... we could tame them? No, it's not worth it. We've got much better things to be doing. Like, for example, work out why everybody's bloody stranded, you fools. Let's put down a couple of bathroom doors everywhere then, just to stop that happening in the future. Oh, that's uranium? Oh, God, you're going to be there for quite a long time. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Get yourself out of there, my friend. You need to come home. Okay, there we are. Suddenly, the horn comes out of Finger's bedroom, just completely filthy. Incredible. So attached to the main bedrooms, we'll have the recreation room. And then on the other side of the recreation room, we'll have a dining room. And then on the other side of the dining room, we'll have a kitchen. But that will be adjacent to the work. I'm thinking we'll have the workrooms up here. So if we put the kitchen here, that way, any ingredients that require refrigerating, we could have a big old refrigeration section in the center and then a workroom over here or something like that. I'm not going to get too hyper over planned with things, otherwise, you know, chances are we're going to rip all of it out anyway and build bigger rooms as we unlock more and more things with the research. But I quite like the idea of just getting kind of a general structure down for the base. Oh, and you know what we've got a load of right now, I assume? That would be our levels. Yeah, there we go. Boom. 49 levels, 36, 50, and 66. Again, I want to remove any negatives to start off with, so I feel like that's still the safest bet. It's minus 41 in strength. My God. Brrainz was a construction worker as well, so that was fairly unlucky. Right. So that should solve your issues. And then Constitution, unfortunately, is just going to be a pretty big negative for the horn for a while. Oh, sorry, Fingers. Wow. Wait, Fingers are immortal. In fact, upgrading his Constitution is probably a bit pointless. I assume Constitution is Damage reduction, immunity... Oh, it's damage reduction, though, so we'd be able to fight longer. I was going to say he's an immortal, so we don't really worry about, upgrading his health. When he dies, but I suppose having him fight longer is still going to be beneficial. And then you've really got no strengths here. Brrainz the construction worker. Not true. Brrainz the researcher. Let's stick everything into Brrainz. I mean, stick, like, points into intellect, as in Brrainz, not as in anything else. Have we milked that anime princess yet? What's going on with that? Where has she gone? There she is. Are you the milkable one? No, you're not. Try as we might, I don't think anything will happen there. Where's the other one gone? Aminals. Con. 70% milk fullness. We must have milked her once, then. What the hell did... what happened to that? I want big bamboo. I want big bamboo for our big people, for a big town. Maybe the biggest town we've ever built. It's going to be a bit pointless, obviously, while we've only got 4 people. We do have the Raiders Never Die mod, which is a little bit of a duality in terms of difficulty. Obviously, it means that Raiders won't... I think when it says Raiders Never Die, it tweaks it so that Raiders don't immediately start fleeing when certain amounts die. It also prevents it so that Raiders are killed when your colony is to a particular size, which is how it used to be in the base game. Maybe the new patches adjusted that. So we can make raids harder, but as a bonus, you potentially got more people to recruit from. Got some apparel cargo pods there. Very nice. Some gloves and a bison wool t-shirt. And then we've also got a Noble in Danger. Oh, wow, that's a nice new interface, huh? Cool. We've got Royal Favor +4. We can accept for an L-Tex vest or 15 Goodwill. Oh, I really like that. They want to join us for 6 days. This is pretty good, because it means we can do things for the Empire that don't result in us becoming allied with the Empire or gaining royal favor for getting ranks. That's a cool idea. We should do more quests. The last time I really didn't do any quests at all. We went from a series where we're doing all the quests to get the ranks to no quests at all. Now we should kind of do it if we think it'll benefit us. So what is LTEX? LTEX is psi-focus stuff now, huh? Okay, cool. Psychic sensitivity, 15% natural. I guess they've called it, LTEX as kind of an implication that anybody can make it. Before, it was like psi-focus was only for the Empire, so I guess it's kind of more of a natural material or something like that, because they've added a lot more of the natural side to psychic powers there. Don't think I've seen anyone... Yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone at all meditate yet. The question is, what do we want to use the fertilizer on? Now, naturally, the base is going to come to a grinding halt until we've got a load more bamboo. That's going to be a minimum few more days. We could use it on... Psychite, Devil Strand, something that will take a while that we want to kind of protect a bit more. Is this soil permanent? I mean, given that it looks as if we're just straight up putting it down. What was it again? It was under, like, garden tools, maybe? Place soil, and then there was plow soil. 10 fertilizer, there we are. This looks like it's going to be a permanent floor thing, unlike the fertilizer added by Dub's Hygiene. This seems to be just a straight-up floor tile, the same way as you would put down wood floors, bamboo floors, whatever else. Okay, I guess we could at least use it up and then decide what we want to plant over the top of it, right? But only got enough for what, like a 5x7 area? 5x7. It's going to be a very, 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 very small farm. So, let's put it somewhere relatively close to the base to keep it safe. Really? Is that all we got? Man. 227 plus another 133 there. Yeah, we have 360. We could put down a couple more tiles of it then. There you go. Perfect. And what was it we needed to fill those? Are we just out of the starters? I should really go make compost starter times 4 and then do until X, where X is... Oh, but it makes 60 per go. And how much do we need per starter? Does it say? Doesn't say. I have no idea what one starter requires. We'll wait for Strong Arm to stop being a little shit. Then we'll make enough starters until it fills 1 box, and then we'll adjust it for the amount of boxes we've got. We've got 9 composters. Might build a couple more. Can we build out bamboo? Bamboo is the answer to everything. Well, we've got regular wood now. Let's build some out of wood in that case. We can. Hey, excellent. An opportunity. The Empire of Perfection. I assume that's the Empire, right? Yes, it is. Okay, their capital is Jerusalem. Interesting choice. We've got the Poker District. We've got Antioch. We've got that word right there. I have no idea. I'm not even going to try it. You know what? I changed my mind. We've got Ombo, Vetas, Sinope, and the Cascus Citadel. Cascus Citadel. Excellent work. We've got like Antioch and Sinope and Jerusalem. So weird. All right. Well, let's get him rescued then. Is he going to die anytime soon? How are you looking? Put it out 3 hours. Oh, Christ. Bedrolls, bedrolls, bedrolls. Did I deconstruct the bedrolls? Why did I do that? I even said I was just going to uninstall them for caravans. It's not a big deal. Or All right, sleeping spot then. You tidy up this room. No, you're our doctor. You clean the room. You clean the room. Oh, I've got to remember we've got a stop button now, haven't we? You clean the room. You rescue the... this guy here. Space refugee. What did it say he was? Like an assembler or something? He's not worth... Honestly, he's not worth stealing from the Empire with stats like that. I hate to say it. That should bring us a little bit of goodwill. Again, I'm not about making... Thank you. Mad turkeys. Oh, no. I'm not about making allies with the Empire specifically this time around, but it wouldn't hurt just to curry a little bit of good favor to call them in as allies. In case any of these other corporations, bear in mind, with Glittertech, we have things like the Orion Corporation, other crazy shit like that. Or the Commandos, I think they were called out by Glittertech, that just have the most ridiculously overpowered weaponry I've ever seen. So, with that in mind, having the Empire drop down with their relatively weak Cataphract armor by comparison wouldn't really hurt too much. Looks like we're getting ourselves some free meals. One of the turkey. Is that really what he's sending me? Is the difficulty fucked up again? No, we're still fine. 2 turkeys. That'll teach him. Thank you. Oh, okay. So we don't have the materials for the compost starters. Requires 40 ingredients, so we need meat for that. I guess what we could do then, to be able to get more compost in the future, if we use this for lentils, and then turn the lentils into compost starters, I guess is there any downside to using these rather than lentils, though? We don't even have lentils. Okay, well, that answers that question, then. I guess we'll go for... We've got blue corn right now. I guess we'll go for that one. Corn, lentils, squash. And then we got blue corn, lentils, pumpkins, and then corn, lentils, squash to make up for it. Probably also point out before a lot of people are... Oh, not again. Oh, shit. It took me a second to work out what that meant. Before people get a little bit too concerned, I have removed the animatry from the forestry, but it's a good job you pointed this out fairly early, because that was turned on. That was set to automatic. So there was a good chance that if we'd have left that for too long, they would have just gone over there and hacked it down. Stray Voiceroid, the Katana sisters. Okay, or all right. Well, my options are close or jump to location, so we'll try and tame them again. They did, to be fair, last time they cleaned up the house, which will be really, really useful, because those other ones that we've got don't do shit, besides apparently get milked. That seems a bit more on brand in hindsight. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, Antioch is the Orion installation. -10, because we're too close. Oh my god, we're making enemies with the Orion installation. They are one of the strongest factions I've seen in modded Rimworld. I guess we're getting our ass handed to us then. Thank you. Apparently they also renewed their troops. Thank you. I don't think we can do anything still, though, until we... I don't think we can do anything until... We've built a comms console. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's a lot of things happening all at once. We've got research finished electricity, a NukaProg, whatever that is, a dead cat, thank you, dead for less than a day. I think they actually died. Oh, that one died on impact, but that one's fine. But in that 1 hour, not a chance in hell. Raid from the Orion installation. Are you you're joking? You're wrong. No. These weapons are the overpowered ones. These OC defense rifles are disgustingly overpowered. Market value 1,500. No. I don't think you understand. This is not fair. I'm saying, like, this is not being calculated correctly. This is a bug. This is false truth. I'm going to save it here so that we can reload to this point, just so I can show you guys what is going to happen if I try and fight this. For full transparency to why I never normally play with Glittertech. You ready? If this was a regular raid, I'd say, okay, let's maybe line up here. Here we go. Good luck, team. We seem to be dead. We seem to be dead. How much damage did we do to them? 51%. Plus another 84. That's it. Those weapons do not fuck around. They're disgustingly overpowered. 900 RPM, armor penetration 15%. Look at the accuracy. It's absurd. These are insane. Yeah, we're fucking dead. Oh, it's even got range DPS now. Oh, that's quite cool. 76.60 range DPS close. Say that versus a battle rifle, right? 5.37. So now you can see why I don't normally play with Glittertech. But kind of defeats the point of the series if we don't, huh? And it was all a horrible, horrible dream. Like I said, I love the idea of some of the OP mods in this series, but Glittertech is one I can never really commit to because that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like, after that, there are things called APB projectors, which are quite literally assault rifles that fire rockets. They are disgustingly powerful. And if that's what we've got in store, this is what we've got right now. We're a tiny little tribal nation. What is our... Get out of here. What's our colony wealth? Just out of pure curiosity. 51,000, and that's what they hit us with. Oh, that's a mass animal insanity. It hasn't even shown the raid at this point. It's just unreal. It's just absolutely unreal. It sent 3 turkeys, and then apparently the next raid was 12 super soldiers. I decided in the interest of this series going on for longer than 5 minutes, I've made the Orion Corp neutral. We've set this goodwill to 0. I also have encouraged them to move the fuck away from our base. So I moved them up over to there so that we can still fight them. We can still potentially get their technology. We can still interact with them at some stage. Not when we're a tribal nation of 4 people. Because quite clearly it does not know how to balance that faction with everything else we've got going on. Got a royal tribute collector that's done. Can we give them their own oh, it's only prisoners, right? I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested. What I am interested in is if they've got any of the modded gear. Nope, they just seem like a regular old empire to me. Electricity is done. I guess we'll go immediately on to batteries as soon as possible. Do we have enough? I'm sure we have some steel, don't we? Right, we've got 217 steel. We need to get some components, and then, hey, we're good. Like, we're well onto electricity already, which is quite nice. Let's go ahead and get all that mined out. I dread to think how long it would have taken in the last series with all the randomized research. Now, actually be able to physically see how much there is on offer. It would have taken us a very, 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 very long time just to get up to electricity. So, in hindsight, kind of glad I got rid of the randomized research before that got out of control. Right, let's go ahead and grab as many components as possible. We haven't really got anything to trade with, and of course we can't craft them at this point, so need to be very careful with what we choose to spend them on. Comes the next bamboo harvest, and then we can really start adding some extra rooms on. Again, this is going to be recreation. It's going to be the dining room. It's going to be the kitchen. Second this is finished, when they actually start harvesting the place. Oh, to be fair, I did set them to cut down just about every tree on the map. No, I didn't set them to cut down the anima tree. That I did just about remember. Let's go ahead and cancel that then for the time. No. Cancel the wood for the time being. Get you guys going home and doing the thing that are actually important. We should have enough wood to last us basically forever now, I think. Yeah, 4,000 kicking around, which the other animals now that they're trying to haul should just bring back passively. We're only missing that one. Aoi Katana Hat is the only one left that we're waiting on. Good shit. Let's get this harvested straight away. Then I'm just going to get them to... What are you doing right now? Building wood floor? No. I'm going to get them to manually do this so I can start planning out the next part of the base. There we go. Oh, that looks like it's going to be some good shit. Right, so furniture. I'm thinking we might as well go for a fairly large table, seeing this is just going to be a dedicated dining room, right? Let's do something like that. Let's get ourselves dining chairs. Bamboo again. This is luxury. This is already incredibly decadent luxury. Now, there are a lot of furniture that connect up to things and do some things. So, for example, there, cupboard increases cook speed when placed near a fueled stove table. Not going to be too relevant now that we've got electricity. We've already kind of bypassed that. But there are going to be other things added by the furniture that I just don't know what they do until we've actually got it built. So, do we want to go straight to, in hindsight, do we actually want to go straight to electricity? Because, again, we don't really have many components. Fuel stove, electric stove, still 2 components. I mean, I can't not, can I? Yeah, let's go straight to it. All right, kitchen might be a little bit large, I guess. We could cut that down a tiny amount. I'm actually, in hindsight, going to use all of this for freezer space. So we've got the kitchen next to the freezer, and then maybe dig the work area out over here. Actually, do I want to do that? We're kind of limiting ourselves a little bit there. The only reason I wanted to put it there is because then it's somewhat adjacent to... This is all going to be fields. So then it's somewhat still adjacent to the farms. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. The only downside to that is when we want to build a work area, we have to dig all this out. But for the time being, we've got plenty of space to work. We're not exactly going to turn all this into fields quite yet, with only, again, 4 people. The League of Choco is the least threatening name for a nation I've ever seen. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's a lot of them, though. Why are there so many? Why have they turned up with chainsaws again? I feel like the difficulty's just completely fucked. Unless one of those animals we've recruited are worth thousands. I mean, what was our colony wealth again? 63,000. Why? What have I done that significantly adjusted it by so much? Creatures in green, right? This one here. Oh, wait, this bar. Barely changed. It is barely changed. Yeah. Items jumped up massively. I don't know why. I really, really genuinely do not know why. Something that we've... Oh, probably from when we've crafted all that, like, masterwork crap. We do have a lot of wood. I guess the huge amount of wood and the cloth as well. Good lord. Oh, no. Now is not the time for that. We're not going to be able to pick you up. I hope you're not... I don't even want to check, because we're not going to be able to rescue them. So we've got one thing they haven't got, and that is ranged. So why don't we spread out and see if we can do a little bit of damage as we push forward here. Can we hit him yet? We still can't hit him. Move a little bit further. Push the line. I think we're picking off a couple... Yeah, the horns opened fire. Man, this is so silly that they've sent a raid this fucking big. I don't know why, but Merciless seems really hard all of a sudden, huh? Right, Strong Arm. Let's move you a little bit further forward. Fingers, let's get you down as well. Want to keep enough distance where we can kind of pick a few off here without hopefully betting them in. What's your weapon range? Oh, God, it's terrible. You could get in a couple of shots if we bring you a bit further. Right, here we go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay. Well, let's hope we can do a little bit of damage like this then. Because this is really not going well for us, huh? And they again have no bows and arrows. They have no throwing weapons, anything. Let's pick them off one by one, sensibly. Let's see if we can just do enough damage across the board. Maybe take out the guy on the Muffalo next. Just because I imagine he can charge us down. But now in 22 hours, you know, that might be enough damage to keep him down. Come on, one more shot. Couple more shots. Oh, he's disappearing. Oh, the Muffalo's fucking off. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Right, we are genuinely going to have to do this for a while, unfortunately. Just sit here and be very, very careful with our targets. Hit that one? No, too far now. Okay, can you hit anyone from there still? Nope, not at all. Well, you know, she's our melee character, so if they do decide to attack her, we can use her as bait while we get the other two to pick some of them off. Oh, Brrainz, where are you going? What's your weapon range? Precisely fire? Oh, that's a bit better. Oh, and then it flips over the weapon type permanently. Right. Oh, interesting. Beginning their assault. Oh, no. We didn't get knocked down quite as many as I wanted there, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how to best approach this. Good luck is all I can say. Good fucking luck. We're going to need it. Why is he not attacking back? Punch him! Right, Strong Arm's got the katana out. It's going to make no difference. We are still going to lose here. Fuck me. I think I'm going to have to turn the difficulty down. I don't know what the hell are going on with these mods. They decide to kidnap who they can and leave. It's going to be both of our people. Yeah, I mean, that's basically game over there as well. This is so fucking hard. I mean, these raids are just absurd. They're insane for this level. Bear in mind, we've done the vanilla and we've done a sort of pseudo-modded Merciless run at this point. Neither of them had raids like this. One of the mods is seriously fucking with it. I don't know what the hell has given us this much colony wealth this early on. We've got nothing to fucking defend ourselves with. I hate to say it, as much as it pains me to do it, I'm going to have to turn it down. It's just too strong. Like, I want people... I want it to be a challenge where it really pushes us, but not to the extent that that's another guaranteed loss. There's nobody, I'm sorry, there's no Rimworld player alive who could defeat that with what we've got right now. That's just fucking absurd. This one seems pretty good. Face brutal survivor challenges. Even if you play well, people will die. Experienced players want to struggle to survive. Done. This storyteller, I think, is definitely part of it. Bear in mind, last time we played, like, Cassandra on Merciless. These fucking fish. These fish are the problem here. Anyway, we'll fight the fish on the difficulty now below Merciless, whatever that is. I don't even remember in hindsight. And I'll get our people patched up and we'll pretend as if nothing happened. I guess it really does come down as well, don't forget, that to the fact that we don't have a kill box. I mean, that is really changing the dynamic of the game. Not being able to control the flow of enemies, not being able to fight them one at a time, just having to pick them off in an open field. Numbers in an open field are always going to be the difference. So this is going to be fairly tricky. I mean, numbers or we get crazy tech, but even with the crazy tech, that obviously comes with colony wealth, and then with colony wealth come more enemies, right? So, yeah, this is really, really hard. I mean, without a kill box, I don't think that high difficulties are even feasible. I just think we should, quit. Oh, that's a lot. Come on. Again, for this stage of the game to be fighting... Alright. Okay. Let's pull back. Just pull back. Just pull back. Just run. Just pull back and run. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god, really? 8 Mega Spider. 5 Spellopedes, and... Was that it? I think that's it, luckily enough. Animals. We need to get them inside very, 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 very quickly. Loud area. Area 1 will do. Go over there. Animals and fuck off. Okay. Good. Good. Insects. Good. Very good. How do we beat them? How do we beat them is the main question. We have to kill them fast, because the ships do... Oh my god. The ships do reproduce. This sucks. Aim at the mega spiders for what it's worth. Go. Kill them dead. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? We're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to do any damage like that. Okay. Full retreat. Full retreat. Okay. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. Right now, they've all split up a little bit. They might be a bit more manageable. I think really we just need to stick to opening the doors, getting a couple of shots off. The second they start charging at us, shutting the doors, rinse and repeat. So now they're coming at us. We bounce back. Let the doors close. No. You need to stop. So stop. Right. Let the doors close. Let them leave again. And then we open the door. We shoot the insect. We rinse and repeat forever. Unless he breaks that down, at which point we all die. Please fuck off. Get out of here. Shoot that boy first then. Kill him dead. Please kill him dead. Oh god. Are they coming back over? Oh my god, they were fast. We could do it the way we did it in the other Exile series and let in a few. That genuinely would work. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Let this one in. Kill it dead. Nice work. And now we wait. Oh, but if they knock the doors down, we are seriously fucked. Okay, but we're fine again. This is going to be me doing this for the next hour, so... I'm sorry if this is a bit slow, but we don't really have a choice. It's either that or we will just die, and I refuse. I refuse to lose any more raids. Okay, doors are open. Get some shots in. Very good, very good, very good. Now back off. This is going to take a long time. This is going to take... Oh, they're in the base. For fuck's sake. Well, in the old base anyway, so... I guess it's not such a big deal. Okay, we've got one scarab dead. We've got... Sorry, one mega spider, two mega spider, three mega spider, and two... Spellopedes. The rest are trashing the base. So like I said, the issue is we've got to do this fast enough so that obviously none of our people mental breaks. If they start wandering outdoors, they're dead as dicks. And we've also got to do it fast enough to defeat the infested ship chunks. If we survive this, though, the benefits will be a huge amount of components and steel and all sorts of nice things. Okay, focus on the Mega Spider. Focus on that Mega Spider. Kill him. Oh, he's down. He's down. He's down. Leave the door open, then. We might actually be able to just kill them all dead here. Okay, obviously go for that boy. Kill the one up front. Come on, bring him down. Bring him down, Legolas. Come on. 46%. Okay, one more. Oh, God, there's another one coming in. Pull back, pull back, pull back. I didn't see that one coming in up there. Should have probably zoomed out a little bit more. On. Oh, no, one's in. Okay. This is bad. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Just fire. Doesn't matter if you hit fingers in the back. It's either that or it gets ripped apart by a Mega Spider. Is this a kill box? Does this count as a kill box? Have I failed the campaign? Technically, we did box them in until they died. It's not the same thing, obviously. Right, you guys come forward a little bit more. I think we're probably good enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would you put that there? Right. I think we're probably good enough at this point where we can just deal with the other few. And then get ourselves patched up. Are you alright? Bleeding out 20 hours. That's plenty of time to get these ship chunks destroyed. Let's just get Strong Arm to do it temporarily. I mean, even if it was just her, she'd still be able to finish this off. So you boys all go get yourself patched up. Strong Arm is on ship decommissioning. Wow. Dealt with. Very nice. Each one is going to give us 2 components and 20 steel as well, which means I can finally set the plumbing network. That was what I was planning on using the first lot of components for anyway, but now we can actually kind of do that a little bit more effectively. Okay, nice work. Incredible. Hey, that seems like a bit of a victory. Defeating a ridiculous amount of infestation already. Given that we're not building inside a mountain, I feel is not entirely fair. But yeah, no, that's fantastic. Go ahead and leave that one here for today. Thank you all for watching. Second base is being built up. Again, I wanted to get the new base built up before we got too carried away with this one. So that was all nicely down. We'll work on some more defenses, I think, tomorrow. But the real goal going forward then is electricity and plumbing online. Just those sort of necessities that will really keep our people as happy as possible, because mood is still going to be a very, very big killer when we only have 4 people. A big thank you goes out to Facundo Vasquez, Justin Wallace, Ben Hoffland, Sarah B, Pelvis Presley, Skaz, Tyler Kendall, Layla, Anthony Gawley, Bacon Kitten, and everyone else at the insane tier levels on Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. A big thank you to you all for allowing us to do it. And a big thank you as well to Tanosta, Hated, Will Wade, Monty, Alex Bogard, Spirit085, Smirk1, Cody Cope, Jason Sushu, Flom, Emerald Beam, Betimus Max, Proximity Jones, Demon, and the other patrons for making the channel possible.